Carson, and welcome to Tie Dye with Jennifer. Okay, let's get started. First, you're going to have your water. You're going to have a bucket to put your water in. Then you're going to get some soda ash. You're going to put a teaspoon of soda ash into your water and mix it all up. It is important that you use soda ash because the soda ash breaks down the fiber of the material of the items that you're going to be using. Sometimes you don't have to have soda ash, it's not available. But soda ash is important to make the colors a lot darker than what you want. After you put your soda ash in, you mix it up, and then you're going to get your item, a clothing item, and you're going to put it in your water. You want it to soak for 5 to 15 minutes. We're going to wring out the water of your shirt or the item that you're going to use. Really good. Try to get as much water out as you possibly can. We're going to flatten out our item and see about getting most of the wrinkles out of your shirt. Okay, now that we've gotten our shirt ready and prepared for this pattern, we're going to do the V pattern. With the V pattern, we have our shirt inside out. We're going to do our shirt halfway over, and we're going to make it nice and even. Now, with the V pattern, we're going to find a way where we want our V and how we're going to draw a V. So this is where we're going to use our washable markers. Please make sure you have washable markers and not permanent markers. So with the V pattern, you want to do a half a V down your shirt. So once you have that, we're going to fold like a fan all the way up to the top. So we're folding and we're keeping that same line like a fan to the top. You see that it's in a straight line. We want to make sure it stays straight. Now this is important for you to learn because the other patterns that we're going to use today, we're going to follow that straight line. So we're going to use a rubber band and we're going to put it on that straight line. And I like to turn it around and put it a little bit tight on it. Now some people use strings to tie their shirts or to use instead of rubber bands, but I like to use rubber bands. So you see it's still going to be in the fan coming all the way up to the top. So I'm going to put another rubber band because what I'm marking off now is where I'm going to put my colors. I'm going to put a double rubber band on there. We're going to all the way down to the bottom of the shirt. We're fanning it out. And then we're going to put rubber bands all the way down. Okay, it's time for us to dye now. So this is the top of the shirt. Now, I want you to know that you don't have to use all of those colors. You can use red, white, and blue. You can alternate colors. It's just whatever color you want your shirt. If you want to have a green and yellow shirt, you can do green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. And that works too. It's just all what you want to do. So today, I'm going to do mine. And we're going to start off with, I'm going to put some orange in. And that's going to be at the top of my shirt. Again, I want to put color all of the orange, the top of the shirt, no white. And then I'm going to use purple. Then guess what? I am going to turn this shirt over and we're going to do the same exact colors that we did on the other side. So we have orange up here. So we're going to start with the orange. Then we're going with purple. And don't get upset if sometimes you get a little dye on the different colors. It's okay. That's why it's called a tie-dye shirt. Alright, we're going to wipe up some of this excess dye here, but I'm going to again squeeze my dye into my shirt. Okay, now that I squeezed it all the way up to the top, I'm going to get my item and I'm going to put it in the bag. Now I want you to notice that I'm not folding it over. It's going to have like its own parts. It's going to be flat. And I'm going to fold it over so that the colors won't mix with each other. So when, again, we're going to have it in it for 6 to 8 hours. After about 3 hours, flip it over so that the colors will go to the other side. If you're going to leave it overnight, just periodically at nighttime, flip it over so that the colors would go through. It is better if you keep it in overnight because the colors will be a deeper color. After you take it out of the bag, you're going to rinse it out. You're going to take all the rubber bands off. You're going to rinse it out. You're going to put it in your washer and your dryer. And after it comes out of your dryer, here you go, a finished product. Isn't it beautiful?